jerseys, ball, and it again, Zion!
Bruh, this thing is filthy. Hey yo YouTube, what's good? It's your boy Jaden back at again with another video. So if you guys watched my last video, you would have seen that I got a new intake for the Sportivo. So we're finna put it on today, but first we gotta play some basketball. You know ball is life when the thing you most look forward to in each day is putting on your socks to go play ball. So I'm gonna play some basketball real quick. Just get a water. Let's go. Boys, look how hot the rear end of the 03 looks. It's actually looking pretty clean. But anyways, we're at the courts right now, and I'm gonna have to shoot around until the boys get here. Yeah, you got it. Good bro. Good job. That was a fluke right there. I might have to try that in game real quick. One of these boys rocking up.
2 hours later.
Effie! How are you, mum, mate?
Good, how are you?
Good, man, good.
Did you win yesterday when I left?
Yeah.
Because I said the coach for you.
Daru! How are you, mum, man?
Good, man. Hello. Hello.
Four white jerseys, ball, and it again, Zion! I don't want to pass.
Whoa.
There it is, boys, the new 3-inch intake and a brand new pod filter. We still have a bunch of Sportivo parts here. I actually sold a few to a bunch of subscribers, but we still got some leftovers, so hit me up if you need anything. Boys, peep that turbo Sportivo oil leak that's still there. I've actually never changed the intake on the 03 before, but I'm sure I can figure it out. I'm dumb, but I'm not stupid. So I'm gonna start it up one last time with the motor on so you can hear what it sounds like. There's the pod filter right there. So we're gonna take this intake off, and it's just a bunch of hose clamps you gotta undo. So just get a flathead and you should be able to just pull it off. Okay, so once you've pulled the intake off, you can see the throttle body right here. So every time you step on the accelerator, the throttle body opens, allowing more air into your intake. But now that this side is off, all we have to do is undo the pod filter, and we should be able to take this intake out. So we got the pod filter in here, literally same thing, undo the hose clamp, and we should be able to take it off. Alright, so there's the pod filter. I'm gonna just pull it out real quick. Bruh, this thing is filthy. Okay, so to pull the old intake off, it'd probably be best to take the battery out, and then the old intake should just slide right out. Bro, every time you disconnect the battery, the ECU has to relearn, which is pretty annoying, but what can you do? We got a new intake, so it has to relearn anyway. It's probably a good idea to disconnect the MAF sensor right now. Once the MAF airflow sensor is removed, you should be able to just slide it out. Bro, get out. There we go. So to put the new intake in is a lot easier. So I'm gonna put that and then this part. There we go. Now I'm just trying to find the right angle and it should be done. Now just tighten up these clamps. So now we got the intake positioned properly. We got it running all the way there. And now all we have to do is put the pod filter in. Bro, I haven't even opened this package. Imagine if it's not even the pod filter in here. Eatswa. Bro, nothing better than a fresh pod filter. No, don't say that, bro. What are you saying? Alright, so now I'm finna slide this pod filter onto the intake. Get in there. Grab the pod filter. Alright, pod filter's on, boys. There's the new pod filter. I'ma just tighten up that hose clamp and we should be good to go. Make sure all these hose clamps are hella tight, because the last thing you'd want is this intake falling off while you're driving. Been there, done that. Put the airflow sensor back in. Now we got a new intake, boys. Lastly, I'm tightening up these last two clamps on the throttle body. And that's it, boys, we got a new intake. Now we got this polished intake. All I gotta do is port this intake manifold and polish it. And the 03 should be looking hella nice after that. And it's kind of annoying now because this battery doesn't even sit in here properly. So we might have to relocate this battery to the boot one day. Add that intake to the parts collection. To the spare bolts collection. Let's go for a drive. Okay, now listen to the intake. Now that the TiVo's warmed up, let's test out this intake. Ooh, that sounds a lot better already. It makes me miss the silver 05. This intake sounds crazy. So much louder than the old one. Holy! Bro, it screams! Yeah, you go. Nothing, man, nothing. Alright boys, so if you watched my last video, you would have seen that I dropped the website for FDA. And a lot of you guys have actually been ordering stickers from me, so I appreciate that so much. Thank you guys all so much for your support. Even if you didn't buy anything, I appreciate you guys watching the videos. But I'm going to show you guys my process of shipping these orders out. So we got an order right here for some stickers. So I wrote a personal message, and I'm going to just pack it, and when all the orders are done for the day, I finna drive to the post office. And that's all the orders for today, boys. So yeah, that's literally all I've been doing for the past few days. So thank you guys so much for keeping me busy and for showing support by watching the videos and making orders. I appreciate it so much. But yeah, that's all I have for this video. So if you enjoyed, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe if you're new, and maybe leave a comment down below. Till next time, guys. Peace. Now I'm caught in my feelings, feeling away, yeah. Now I'm caught in my winning the rain.